to have its way with us. My testimony today is just like on New Year's Eve night. First, it started with my job. I decided to switch days at my job, and I told my nursing manager that I would like to be off on New Year's Eve, and New Year's Day was my day off. So I said, I don't mind working on New Year's Day. Give me New Year's Eve so I can go to church. So New Year's Eve, I went to church at Leviticus, I fellowship with Leviticus New Year's Eve. And I came home. After church, I came home. And when I came home, as I was driving in to my home, the Lord just spoke to me and told me, do not park my car where I usually park it. And I know, listen to this, my daughter went to church. She went to church with a friend, and she didn't come home. I came before her. So where she usually park, I decided to park there. I said, okay, it's New Year's Eve. I don't know what kind of craziness is going on out there. I don't want anyone to hit my car. And where we live, there's a little intersection. So I parked my car a little past my neighbor. I parked my car there, and I leave the parking space where I usually park every night for my daughter when she get home. So she came after me and she parked there. And the next New Year's morning, we woke up New Year's morning at around 8 something. Sojourn said she's going to the gym. She usually go to the gym. So she came and she took her car. She went into my car. She took the stuff to clean the car. And she went to her car. She cleaned her car and she went, because we had a little snow on New Year's Day, she went to the gym. I was at home doing whatever I do. And then when I'm finished, I said, you know what, I have to go to work. So at 2 o'clock, I decided to go to my car, to clean my car to go to work. When I go to my car, somebody hit my car right out the driver's seat. There was this big hit, the little, I don't know what you call it really, the bumper stuff from the side of the driver's door came out, and it flew like on the other side of the sidewalk. It was on that side of the sidewalk. And I looked there, I was so distraught, I was so dumb. I'm like, God, look at this. I do so much, look what happened. So I went into the house, I got Sojourn called an Uber, and I went to the Uber, I went to work. But when I went to work, I was telling my co-worker, they said, did you call the cops? I said, no, I didn't call the cops, but I have all my stuff here, I'm going to call the insurance. He said, no, before you call the insurance, you need to call the cops. So I said, okay. I wasn't in the place to call the cops. I told my daughter, I said, Sojourn, you call the cops. Sojourn called the cops, and they came out to the house, but they asked for where I was because I'm the driver of the car. The car is insured in my name. She said, my mom went to work. They said, well, I can't do anything for you. When your mom is there, that's when we're going to look after that. So I was there, and we have cameras. So I said, Sojourn, put the camera on just to see what happened. She could not get the TV or monitor on. She's like, Mommy, I can't get it on, I can't get it on. So okay, so when I get home that night, I get home like around 11, like 12 o'clock the night. I went to it and I put it on, it came on. But I went to sleep. So the next morning now I said, okay, we're gonna look. We started to check, I was there, I'm telling you, I'm sitting there in front of the monitor for more than an hour, just looking to go through to see whatever I see. I started to get a headache. It was depressing. It was really, I couldn't stand it anymore. So I said, all sort of stuff started to come through my mind then. Then the devil started putting within me, because it's something that I do every all years, and even when it's not all years, I would like plead the blood over my house, my entire house. I would start from the gate, I would go all around, all inside. That's what I do. I would just anoint my house. So I did that New Year's Eve when I get home New Year's morning. So the devil was showing me, you did all these things. You went to the car. I see you went to the car. You put the oil on the car. You pray, you anoint the car. And you see, look what happened. That didn't cause anything different, you see. The car still get hit. And I'm sitting there, and as human, in pondering, I'm saying, God, I don't know, I tried to do everything right, what I did. What is this? And God showed me one thing. And that one thing was like, you were complaining, you were looking, you were so distressed over this car, but I stopped something. That could have been you. Right. You could have been driving that car to go to work because it happened around 10 something in the day. and I would leave to go to work at 2. He said, you could have been driving that car. The other person would have been driving that car. And what would have happened then? You see where you got hit on the driver's side. You would have been in the hospital. You would have been somewhere. But I caused that to stop. I said, so don't let the devil ever put anything in your mind telling you that, look what you did and what you did. So I caused that. So you know what happened? That it saved you. You could have been driving that car and it could have been deadly on New Year's Day. But all that happened is the car was parked and it hit the parked car. So today I want to give God praise and thanks, because sometimes when we look at things and we look down with certain situation, God stepped in and God showed us, and He had to put that into my heart to show me that, you know what, all this happened, the car was hit, yes, but I stopped that because that could have been you. You could have been in that car there. It could have hit you. You could have been in the hospital. So I want to give God praise and thanks. I want to thank God for